What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5. We've got the Native American AI only battle. I think there is literally no wars going on right now, so that's always a good start. Well, like important ones anyway, with borders. I think the Aztecs just started against the Mapuche. It's going to take a while for anything to happen, and even then, the Mapuche don't really stand a chance. Although, you know, it might be difficult for the Aztecs to get some units through this land. I think the Shoshone and the Cree might still be at war, but there's not a winner emerging. So it's pretty quiet right now. Hopefully something pops up soon though. Okay, this is surprising. I don't know where they got brave enough to do this, but the three affiliated tribes finally give us a war against the Taino. They're definitely going to lose. Well, they're not going to lose, but they're not going to win. That doesn't make sense, really. Although, you never know, they don't have that much stuff. It's just a surprising thing to happen. Ah, so that makes a bit more sense. Mississippi has joined in. This can actually be bad for the Taino now. Surprised, they're doing pretty well overall. But they are very spread out. Maybe that's why they do seem a little bit stronger than they are. So there's no units up here. I was going to check. But yeah, this all of a sudden looks pretty bad for them. See how it plays out. Also, someone has got negative happiness. Who on earth is that? It's got to be quite bad for rebels to be popping up. That is the Taino, minus 15. So guys, just wanted to do a heads up. There's not much going on. So I don't know how many, maybe a minute or two into the video. Like, I've been recording for a while now. It's been a few turns. Nothing's going on. But what was I going to say? Oh, there we go. The Iroquois do grab the Eiffel Tower. I think there might be a survey in the. I'll leave a link to it in the comments. If you could maybe go answer it, that'd be helpful. It will just be a short one, asking about the live streams and what people think of them so far, or whether or not you've watched them, basically. So yeah, if you could check that out, that'd be helpful. If it's not there, I probably completely forgot about it, so ignore me. Anishinaabe, I actually got near to the Chinook, but not sure whether they'll take the city just yet. It's just if anyone's rooting for either of these, this could be pretty important. Oh wow. Oh wow. We have the first plains, and of all people to have them, it's Mississippi. I was actually looking around the map for plains. The Iroquois and the Crow. I thought they didn't have them. No chance anyone else has got them. Which is ridiculous because machine guns are very far up the tech tree. So it didn't make much sense. But either way, Mississippi somehow has plains. This could be very bad for the Taino. Should be interesting. So the Aztecs are closing in on killing the Mapuche. And I think that'll be them eliminated, unless they have any random cities I've missed. Oh, another ideology. Fingers crossed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, Shoshone only just getting 3 factories. Fairly far behind a lot of people. I think that shows us it's a lot closer than maybe it looks. I mean, the Crows still look ridiculously strong, but maybe it is a bit closer. I mean, the Shoshone are like, what, the 20th civ? Out of what we start with 33. I don't know how many are left now. Let's have a look. It's the best way to tell. This one, 26 left. They were pretty late, all things considered. Okay, maybe not that late. Maybe like 16, 17. Taino just pieced out with the Olmecs. I mean, all their boats got destroyed, which is why. Probably a smart move though for them. Oh, the Aztecs turn. There we go, they did it. Mapuche is gone. No chance for a comeback. Actually, I think they keep some of their units. Maybe there's a tiny chance, but it's very unlikely that Caravel survives. They have a settler if they can ever get it out, but again, that's going to be unlikely. The Crow just entered the atomic era. Maybe they have no oil, which is hard to believe. They've got quite a big amount of land. But yeah, they are very far ahead. They just don't look it from their units. Maybe they're rushing something. I don't know. You can't see that much. Also, the Mapuche, well, they're going to be here forever. They grabbed a tile that they get to keep forever, so that's nice for them. Okay, we've got another war. The Aztecs being involved doesn't really matter. Does this? It's going to be very difficult for them. Yeah, I don't think anything will come. The mountains are in the way. which might be one of the issues. There's a lot of mountains on this map. I'll consider that again in the future. I have removed them in the past. But I think this map, there's a lot more mountains than usual. Like Earth maps, it's actually not that bad. Obviously the Himalayas is kind of a big obstruction, but anywhere else it's just interesting. It makes it interesting. But here, because the map's so big as well, I think it really has an impact. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. The Civ's been very passive. I don't know why. I've got all the same things as usual. But obviously it's the perfect combination to make not many wars happen. Like turns isn't really a problem. We're going through quite a few still. So it's a bit weird. So I can't add in any more time today, but the next time this episode comes out will be a Saturday, so it's a weekend. So I will be able to do like an hour and then chop it down to hopefully a bit more, and hopefully something actually happens. Because it's getting pretty near the end. A few civs now in the Atomic Era. The Iroquois just joined the Crow. So yeah, hopefully something starts soon. I don't get why they're not doing it. It doesn't make sense. And that there's no fair way for me to interfere either. I can't like just make people declare war on each other. That's not fair either. So interesting spot. Obviously we're still about 120 turns from turn 400, which is my usual endpoint. We should be there in like another 10 episodes at the current speed. So probably about 15 to 20 episodes in reality, which is fine. But yeah, I'm just so confused as to why there's nothing going on. I'm not even looking. The Taino are holding off. Okay, those rebels might cause them a bit of a problem, but dang it. But yeah, they're doing fine despite everything. There we go. There's not really anything going on. The Apache nearly took this. I forgot to comment on because I didn't actually notice it, but they failed and peaced out. The Chinook have survived. So yeah, and this war out here, like I said, the mountains are going to be too much. But yeah, this one will probably have been quite short. I'm sorry. Next one will be longer if it needs to be. Hopefully something goes down, but there's not much I can really do. Like I said, to do anything about it. So the Iroquois have anti-aircraft guns, despite never seeing a plane. There is some good logic in that somewhere. That makes up for this whole video, which is about to come to an end, which has been ridiculously short. I don't even feel justified asking you to leave a like or a comment, so please don't. This it's kind of embarrassing. But be sure to subscribe. No, whatever. Like, you know, it can happen. It's like, yeah, it's with the style of the video. This sort of stuff happens, and you know, in the old style, you would have listened to me waffle for 15 minutes instead. So maybe I've actually saved some time. Maybe that's worth a like. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.